Unfolded Mysteries. Hello, Unfolded Mysteries family. Before we dive into today's video, I want to let you know that the names of the stories shared in this video have been changed to protect the privacy of individuals involved. The essence of each story remains intact, but any names mentioned are purely fictional. Respecting the privacy of individuals is of utmost importance to us, and we have taken this step to ensure that everyone's personal information is kept confidential. We appreciate your understanding and support in creating a safe and respectful space for everyone. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Now, let's jump into today's stories with the assurance that privacy is our top priority. Thank you for being a part of the Unfolded Mysteries community. In the heart of a sprawling city, shrouded in a perpetual gloom, there stood an abandoned hospital. It had been a place of healing and hope once, but now it stood in eerie silence, its halls echoing with the ghostly memories of the past. It was a place where the living dared not tread, and its stories were whispered only in hushed tones. On a moonless night, a team of paranormal investigators, led by the determined scientist Dr. Emily, gathered outside the hospital's imposing entrance. Dr. Emily was renowned for her skepticism, and she saw this investigation as a chance to apply her scientific knowledge to the supernatural. Armed with cameras and state-of-the-art recording equipment, the group ventured into the hospital's long-abandoned corridors. The air was heavy with the scent of antiseptic and the hushed whispers of the deceased patients. Dr. Emily was determined to capture evidence that would put an end to the spectral tales that had haunted the hospital for years. As they explored deeper into the hospital, they stumbled upon a forgotten storage room filled with old medical records and rusted surgical instruments. The records told a story of medical experiments gone awry, of patients subjected to torturous treatments in the name of science. It was as if the anguished spirits of the past were waiting to share their suffering. Just as the investigators delved into the hospital's tragic history, strange phenomena began to unfold. The lights flickered and electronic devices malfunctioned. Disembodied voices whispered in the dimly lit hallways, and shadowy figures darted in and out of the camera's view. Dr. Emily remained steadfast in her scientific approach, attributing these occurrences to explainable phenomena. She urged her team to continue their exploration, but doubt had started to creep into their minds. As they moved through the hospital's maze of corridors, they descended into the basement where an unsettling chill clung to the air. In the depths of the hospital's basement, they discovered a room adorned with mysterious symbols drawn on the walls in what seemed like a rush. The symbols, in shades of red, seemed to invoke an eerie presence, as if the spirits had tried to protect themselves from malevolent forces. Suddenly, one of the investigators let out a blood-curdling scream. The CCTV footage revealed a spectral figure, a patient from the past standing in the shadows, reaching out with spectral fingers. The entity seemed to materialize for a brief moment before vanishing into thin air. Dr. Emily's skepticism wavered, but she couldn't abandon her scientific principles. The hospital seemed to awaken, its walls shifting and groaning as if it were alive. The investigators fought to leave the basement, but the hospital was determined to keep them within its sinister grasp. Doors slammed shut and the temperature dropped drastically. Unearthly screams echoed through the underground chambers, causing the very foundation of the hospital to shudder. The investigators were helpless against the paranormal forces surrounding them. In the end, some managed to escape, their minds forever scarred by the horrors they had witnessed. But Dr. Emily, the once skeptical scientist, was not so fortunate. She remained trapped within the hospital, her belief shattered by the malevolent forces that had engulfed her. And so, the abandoned hospital continued to stand as a haunting monument to its dark past, its secrets preserved in the chilling CCTV footage captured by the investigators. It remained a place of fear and fascination, awaiting the next group of explorers to unlock its terrifying mysteries and face the same haunting fate. We hope you enjoyed those spine-tingling tales as much as we did. If you're still feeling a little spooked, don't worry, you're not alone. But before we say goodbye, we have a few things to ask of you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you found these stories as chilling as we did. It really helps our channel. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. There are plenty more eerie adventures waiting for you right here, so you don't want to miss out. Share this video with your friends and fellow thrill seekers. After all, spooky stories are best enjoyed with company, right? That's a wrap for today, but stay tuned for more bone-chilling content in the future. Until next time, remember to keep your flashlight handy, your wits about you, and always be ready for the unexpected. Thanks for joining us on this haunting journey. Take care and may your nights be eerily entertaining. See you in the next video.